All right, guys, welcome back to the Beyond the Spotlight podcast, hosted by myself. My name is Jack.
And Maiden.
This set might look familiar to you guys. Last week we had Jason Mitchell on the podcast, and now we have Sam Lehman. Welcome to the show, Sam.
Thank you for having me, fellas.
Absolutely. Great to be here at Fish Fest once again. In between the last episode and this one, Aiden and I did a little bit of exploring throughout the store.
Yes, we did.
So let's show you, for you audio listeners, go check it out on YouTube if you're interested. But got some custom hats made from the guy upstairs. Put the rope on, then he put this on while we were there. It was unbelievable.
It was really cool.
And then we also won some tackle boxes. What'd you win, Aiden?
I won a coaster.
Yours was cooler. Koozie.
Or
The
koozie.
bass koozie.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Got a little tackle box. So there's a ton of stuff going on here at Fish Fest. If you guys are in Fargo, definitely recommend checking out the events that they got going on, and especially Fish Fest for next year. If you're watching this, you already missed it, but that's all right. Before we get into this episode, we also have another announcement. We got a $200 Frostbite gift card that's going to be going to one of you guys that are watching. All that you have to do is go to our Instagram post. We're going to have a post with us and Sam, and then Frostbite will be collaborating on that post as well. You just have to follow us, Sam Lehman, and Frostbite's account, and then tag somebody in the comments. Every single time you tag somebody, you will be entered. So tag as many people as you want. And that will be ending 1 week from today, and we'll announce the winner. Let's finally get into the episode, guys. Today we're joined by Sam Lehman, one half of a fast-growing outdoor YouTube channel that's built a loyal audience through hunting, fishing, and real, authentic content. Alongside his brother John, from small-town beginnings to filming with some of the biggest creators in the outdoor space, their journey is one you'll want to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Sam Lehman.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
So we're here at Fish Fest. How many times have you guys been here for Fish Fest?
I think this is my first time here for
Really?
the Open Water Fish Fest. We were
Okay.
here last winter and the winter before for the Ice Fest, which
Okay.
is pretty similar. A lot of great deals going on upstairs. I think today it's 20% off all tackle.
Yeah, it's
and there's a lot of cool
crazy.
prizes you can win. Like you got the tackle box.
Yeah.
Aiden got the koozie.
Yeah.
So sad, but still good deals.
Yes, for sure.
If you're a fisherman and you're not coming to Fish Fest, I don't know what you're thinking at the end of the day.
You're doing
Yeah.
something wrong if you're
Yeah.
not here.
For
So
sure.
where are you originally from?
Brookings.
Brookings, South Dakota.
Yes, sir.
And then you went to high school there. Did you end up
Yeah.
going to college?
I did not.
Why?
I did not.
Why is that? Did you already have plans to make
So-
content before?
John started filming in 2016, and I would just kind of throw on a GoPro and film my little adventures, whatever. Then I'd give it all the footage to John, and he would chop it up or whatever. And so I did that quite a bit in high school. And then like at the end, like my sophomore, junior year was kind of when we started to get some traction.
Yeah.
And I learned how to edit a little bit. And then
That's pretty
like-
early on to
Yeah, yeah.
being a sophomore in high school, and you have a
Well, it was
little
nice. I
successful
had
YouTube
John,
channel.
you know,
Yeah.
he was there. He was older. He knew how to edit and everything. So that was cool. And then like my senior year in 2019, it was like, well, am I going to go to college or do I want to just go and do YouTube?
Yeah.
And that's what I chose was YouTube.
Was there any option of going to college, or did you know you wanted to do YouTube?
It's a great question because I thought about it for a little bit. I was like, could go to college, but I didn't know what I wanted to do in college.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go spend money and do all that stuff and just try and figure it out. So I was like, oh, I'll go do YouTube and see how that goes.
But you knew you wanted to hunt and fish.
That I did know that. Yep.
So is that what you guys were filming right off the bat then?
Yep.
is
Just hunting and fishing. Yep.
How long did it take for your channel to gain some traction, and what did that growth look like? Like 1 year in, how many subscribers are you at?
1 year in, probably only like 200, 300 subscribers. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But that wasn't like a full-time focus for
No,
you. That
and-
was like
and-
making videos for fun.
Back then, it was just like we'd make little collages, like 3-minute, almost like music videos. You know,
Yeah.
you just throw some music in there and just add your clips super quick.
Right.
It wasn't until like year 2 when we started to like actually kind of vlog a little bit.
Yeah, and try and create some sort of storyline. essentially.
Yes. Yep.
So 2 years in, 3 years in, you start seeing success. Did you have a job throughout that time, or did you go full-time into
So-
YouTube pretty quick?
back then, like I was still a high school student, so I played
Right.
sports, so I was pretty busy doing that. I did do like a couple, I worked on a couple organic farms in the summer. But other than that, no, never really had a
So
true job, I guess.
Going out of high school, you immediately went full-time YouTube.
Pretty much, yep. So
Do you remember how many subscribers you were at when you graduated?
So when I graduated, I think we're only at like 12,000. But at the time, John was working for Andrew Flair, and Flair was like, "Oh, you're graduating. Like, do you want to come down here and kind of work for me?" I was like, "Heck yes, that'd be awesome."
So John was already out
at Flair's.
at Flair's for
Yep.
how long?
I think by then it was his second year, maybe.
Okay. So you
So-
go out there. What does that look like? What does Flair want from you, and how are you helping that team?
So Flair was a homie for sure. He was just like, "All right, I want you to do like just kind of chore stuff." So I was
Yeah.
pretty much his gopher kind of in a sense. So I was just doing a bunch of random stuff, and he helped John and I. He wanted us to grow our channel too. So he was like, "You know what? You're gonna get these days off or whatever, and you can film content for your channel."
Yeah.
And he took us under his arm and just showed us the ropes to YouTube. And so we wouldn't be here today without him. So
That's
shout out
awesome.
to Andrew.
How long did you stay down? Is it Texas where you were staying?
It was
at?
in Omaha. It was in
Omaha.
Nebraska. Yep.
How long were you in Omaha for before moving back?
For only about like a year and a half.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was a short time. And then once Andrew showed us all the ropes and everything, everything just kind of
So
went uphill
essentially,
from
that was
there.
just like almost like a YouTube training camp. Like
It
you
was.
just
It
got your
literally
car-
your
was.
version of
It
college.
literally was.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what are some of the things that Andrew taught you, or was it more just like seeing what he's doing, kind of emulating that in your own videos, but making it about your authentic self as well? Or what are some of the things you learned from him?
It's definitely just be yourself. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh, what's who so and so like on camera or like in person or whatever?" And it's like it's literally the same dude. Like,
yeah.
He's just like, "Dude, just be yourself." Like,
If you're faking it, you'll eventually run out. Or,
Exactly,
you'll-
man, exactly.
It's not going to work long term.
exactly.
And then what led you guys to be able to go off on your own? Did you build up enough or work with sponsors to be able to then survive on your own? And then did you come back to North Dakota then and lived here?
Yeah, so both. Definitely, like we worked up enough subscribers or whatever, and enough sponsors to where we could just go off on our own. And Flair was like, "Yeah, you guys are
Letting
Yeah.
the birds go. from the
Exactly,
nest.
exactly." So John and I went off, and John moved back up to Fargo because he went to school in Moorhead.
Yeah.
And I actually just ended up going back to Brookings, my hometown, and I live there still. So
You do currently
Oh.
still live there.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Is that kind of a tough balance to be able to try and film with John or collaborate on these videos when you live hours
So,
apart?
There can be, especially like during like the winter and stuff
Yeah.
like that when the roads are bad. So it kind of makes like trying to get somewhere tough. But for the most part, when John and I go hunting, we're usually, traveling together, or if we're, up in Alaska, we're together.
Right.
And then in the springtime, we do our Wisconsin trip and everything like that. So we're pretty much together a lot of the time, but there's also a lot of times where we're filming our own separate
Yeah.
adventures.
Which is pretty interesting to see. Like you don't always see a YouTube channel that has two brothers where one video might just be John or one video might just be
You
Sam.
never know what you're gonna
Yeah,
get. Like it could be
exactly.
a week straight of me, and then it could be 2 weeks straight of John.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Or like this winter, it was mostly just you on the channel, is that right?
Yep.
For the whole winter.
Yes, sir.
That's
Are you
because-
calling him out like
Yeah.
John? Like, what are we doing? You're slacking over there.
He was doing a lot of stuff behind
Behind
the
the
scenes, which a lot of you guys don't know about or don't see.
Right.
But yeah, I was mostly just the one suffering out in the cold.
Yeah, he hates ice fishing though. That's what he told us on the last podcast. so.
I don't know what it is because he used to love ice fishing. Like ice fishing was his thing.
Yeah. get
And
burned
just
out,
this
maybe.
last year, he just kind of like, you know what, I'm good, I'm all right. But
Yeah.
I think after this year, like next year, we'll get him out again.
So how long now have you been full-time YouTube since, or I should say, when did you come back from Omaha?
It would have been 20. It was during COVID because
Okay.
I remember John and I we moved back to my parents' house and
Yep.
we lived in the basement for like until COVID was done, pretty much for like 6 months or a year. And literally, what we did was we would go out and film a fishing video, come back and play COD. So like it was pretty cool. It was
You
pretty
guys
cool.
were just
Yeah.
living, huh?
We were living. I mean, YouTube views were awesome back then because of COVID. You know, not many people
Yeah.
were going out and whatnot. So it was a good time.
So how'd you continue that going though? Because you really had a steep incline. You're doing really good views.
Yeah.
And then when was that? Have you guys I know you've kept obviously making videos since, but I've seen a lot of separate videos. So I guess my question is, are you doing more of those separate videos, or are you guys planning on just doing some separate, some together?
We just never know. If our schedules line up and we can get together, we'll try and get together.
Sure.
We had some stuff going on earlier in the year when John and I couldn't really meet up too much for the spring, but from now on till the fall time we should be filming quite a bit. So
What's your perspective on filming or building something like this with your brother? Do you guys butt heads quite a bit?
Yes
Let's
and
pretend
no.
like he's not
Yeah.
right behind the camera
Yeah.
watching us over there.
Yes and no. I definitely know my place and he knows his place, so I think we both understand that, and we both don't really want to cause some stupid drama over work, because people always say you don't want to work with
Family or
or
friends.
whatever. So we both are pretty chill about that, I would say.
What is good though is at the end of the day, you're brothers.
We're brothers,
So
yeah.
you
So
can
even if we
always-
do
yep.
fight,
Right.
we make up pretty quick,
What are some of your roles throughout the channel that you could share with us?
Posting Instagram reels, doing just videos and stuff like that, doing ads for sponsors.
Like what do you do versus? I mean, you don't need to list every little thing, but like, do you have like specific roles
So,
that you do versus what John
If
does?
there is something definitely like higher end that needs to be produced, John will take that over because he got at editing compared to me.
Sure.
Compared to me, I'm like as low as he can go. I just chop stuff together. But no, like if I don't know, I feel like I'm the one that goes out and tries to find the bites for fish and stuff like that.
Sure.
John's more at home doing the tech stuff.
Sure.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
you almost is like, obviously you both are characters, but on the bigger scheme of things, you can
I'm
go.
the
create- the
Yep.
character. Then he can do a lot of that behind the scenes. Like you said, I mean, if we look at the last however many weeks of videos, you are a lot of the times the
Correct.
guy in the video, and then he's probably doing the behind the scenes
Yeah.
editing. So.
So how do you think YouTube has changed since you started? I'm sure it's gone through different phases where maybe it's allowed, more guns, more hunting. Like literally your content probably has been, YouTube's favorite thing at some points, and then YouTube is like not pushing it at other points.
Right.
So like how have you felt that change throughout the last 7 years of doing YouTube?
Man, right away it was great. Like no red flags at all. And then like 3-4 years into it, and it was kind of like, all right, well, they don't want hunting or fish even being killed on camera, So it's like, So John and I literally deleted all of our hunting videos back in it was like 2021. I think it was a big scare.
Yeah.
And we deleted all of our hunting videos.
Did you
from back
delete
then.
them or like unlist them?
We just we deleted them. We took them
fully deleted them?
full on. Took them
Wow.
off. Yeah,
That's
it was
crazy.
wild because we were scared. Like all of our buddies were getting demonetized and stuff like that. So we
Yeah.
were just like, oh, we could be next. So we just played it safe and took everything off.
That demonetization is kind of everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's your main way of making income as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So you got to play by their rules, whether you like it or not.
Exactly. So that was a big scare. So we just like, yeah, we're not messing with that.
So nowadays, it's pretty open. Would you say that?
I would say now it's pretty open. You still got to be a little cautious. Like you can't
Yeah.
obviously just show like a deer,
Right.
just
Suffering
getting
and
yeah.
Proudly made in Wahpeton, North Dakota, Giant Snacks has been roasting bold flavors since 1995.
From sunflower seeds and pistachios, pumpkin seeds, and cashews, every bite packs that real flavor.
Whether you're at the ballpark, on the road, or just need a pick-me-up,
Snack like a giant with American-grown seeds and nuts.
look for their new logo, the white bison, on the front of their products, and that's how you'll know it's a Giant Snack.
Visit giantsnacks.com or visit a local convenience store to find Giant Snacks.
GoGo Rental is the place to be this summer for all your rental needs. You can rent everything from motorhomes and travel trailers to boats, jet skis, UTVs, and motorcycles.
If you need it, GoGo's got it. Let's be honest, ownership is overrated, so skip the storage and maintenance that comes with ownership. You can have all the fun at a fraction of the cost. GoGo is adding new rentals all the time, so there's always something new to check out.
Summer's coming fast and holiday weekends are already booking up, so don't wait. Head over to gogorental.com and let your adventure begin today. If you miss golfing when winter hits, this one's for you.
Woods and Irons in Wapaton is an indoor golf simulator with 3 bays and thousands of courses to choose from.
They've even got a league that you can join, which is perfect if you're looking for some friendly competition, and it's a fun way to challenge yourself and your buddies all season long.
And if you don't have your own clubs, they've got you covered there.
It's open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and it's family friendly, so all ages are welcome.
Plus, it connects right to the driftwood. They have pizza, adult beverages, or just a pop if that's your thing.
Honestly, anytime we're looking for some fun or just a break from the cold, we head to Woods and Irons, and it's the easiest way to golf year-round without waiting for the summer.
Book online at wapatongolf.com or call 701-672-1134 today. Hey guys, it's Aiden, your co-host, but I'm also the owner of Image Custom Homes. I'm a local general contractor licensed in both North Dakota and Minnesota. We handle just about everything from basement finishes to home remodels. We're also expanding into radon mitigation and new builds soon, so we've got a lot coming. If you or someone you know is looking to upgrade their home, feel free to reach out at imagecustomhomes.net. Your dream, your image. Image Custom Homes. Image Medi Spa is the place to be if you want to look good and feel good.
With their brand new VIP membership for just $99 a month, you can treat yourself every single month. Choose from services like microdermabrasion, dermaplane, chemical peels, signature facials, or even teeth whitening. Let's be honest, guys, taking care of your skin shouldn't break the bank. This membership makes high-end treatments affordable while also giving you 25% off retail products and 15% off aesthetic nurse services plus Botox at just $11.50 per unit.
And if you can't make it in 1 month, no problem. You can let a friend use your benefit so it never goes to waste.
So if you've been thinking about investing in your skin and overall confidence, now's the perfect time to get started. Visit imagemedi-spa.com to book an appointment today. Do you think that they're still pushing YouTube or pushing hunting content the same that they used to?
I think they are. It's just a little different just because there's more people now posting videos.
Sure.
So it's a little more saturated.
Yeah.
Like fishing back in the day, you know, there's only so many people posting fishing videos and hunting videos. And now it's like everybody's doing it. And it's the same for every content, right?
Right. There's a lot of people doing podcasts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people doing everything now.
Yeah. So we got summer coming up. What are you most excited about for this next fishing season?
Headed back up to Alaska. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. So John and I would go up to Alaska every summer. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
For the whole summer?
This year, I'm going to actually stay back for a little bit. I'm going to get into muskie fishing.
Okay.
So
Go with
once-
Dustin and those guys?
Yeah. Well, Dustin's actually, he's living up in Alaska this summer. He's
Oh,
already
really?
there. Yeah, he's already
Oh,
up there.
okay.
So he's up in Pelican, Alaska. And then, so I'll probably just go out with Colin and Carter and Sweary. I don't know if you guys know
Yep,
Sweary,
yep,
but
yep.
we'll probably go out with them and try and catch some muskie.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then when are you going to go up to Alaska?
John's headed up there in late May, and I'm not going to go up there till I think the end of June.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then just fishing.
Just fish. Yeah.
All
You guys are
together
going to
then?
have some great videos this
Yeah.
summer. It's like
Yeah.
you'll get the Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota POV, muskie fishing, and then you'll get John. I'm assuming he's going to create videos
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
You'll get John's
I
perspective
know
in Alaska.
he said he wanted to do some more camping this year, so hopefully he doesn't get mauled by a bear before I
Yeah.
get up there.
Yeah.
like that massive bear that's right there.
Yeah, that one.
The audio listeners are so confused.
Yeah, they're like, what?
What bear, bro?
So, what do you think separates your content versus other YouTubers that are doing something similar, like in the outdoor industry?
I think when John and I are together, it's kind of gives that, we're brothers, so
Yep.
it gives off that brothers vibe, whether we fight during it or whatever it is. Have a good time. So it's just, I think people can relate to that. So people kind of enjoy watching John and I just go out and do our adventures.
Yeah.
And the local, I think, is huge too.
The
You guys have
local, yeah.
built a huge local Minndak audience, you know,
Yes,
and
yep.
so
Such a
people
sick
love
name.
Yeah,
It's
it
perfect.
is.
I also love that you guys collaborate with so many different people in the area. Like you just listed, well, I guess it's just one YouTube channel, Smack 'em, and then Jacob Sweary has his
Yeah.
own, right?
Yep.
And so it's like we've mentioned it a million times, but it's like such a good collaborative area for creators in the outdoor industry.
And then
here.
obviously you guys know BW Films
yeah,
too.
yep, B-Dub.
And this is just a great like location for it. Like if you were in Florida, well, maybe Florida has a good, but New York, there's not as many
you're not gonna
hunters
be
or
out there.
fishers. Where
Right.
around here,
Yeah.
there's some upstairs. You know.
Yeah,
So,
they're everywhere.
yeah.
Is there any creators that you haven't collaborated with yet that you'd like to in the future?
That's a good question. There are definitely some, but I can't think like right off the top of my head.
Like maybe an Uncut or like a
Uncut
Jay
would be cool.
Siemens?
Jay would be awesome. I met all those boys last winter up in Winnipeg.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So we did a little frostbite thing there. So it'd be
Yeah.
actually cool to like. There's a bunch of people, but it'd be cool to actually go up and just collab with one of them, right?
Yeah, just
one
do
time.
like a separate video together.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, they got some really creative videos. I just saw Jay Siemens did one this winter in like the smallest ice house, where it was like.
Oh, I
legit.
think I saw that
We
too,
watched
yeah.
that together.
Oh, yeah.
When we were with B-Dub, but it's like an outhouse or even smaller, and it's like a permanent ice house.
Oh.
Just doing. Yeah. It's
I can feel the back pain already.
Oh, I know. They were complaining about that. That's for sure. Okay, so, do you enjoy hunting more or fishing?
Bro, we get asked that a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like it depends on the like what time of the year it is. Like if it's during the fall you ask me that, I'm gonna say hunting.
Yeah.
But you ask me now and I've just been fishing a lot and fishing's been really good, I'm gonna say fishing. But
So it depends on
overall,
the year.
if I had to pick one though, I'd go fishing.
What do you fish for the most?
Walleye. Big
Okay.
walleye guy.
Have you? I know you're going muskie fishing this year, but have you fished much for muskie?
I haven't really intentionally fished for them a whole lot. Like last year was my first year really trying to catch one.
Sure.
And it seemed like whenever I went out for them, wouldn't catch one. Get
Yeah.
some follows
Yeah.
or whatever. But like whenever I just go walleye fishing or bass fishing or something like that, it always seems like one runs across my line. It's like,
Right.
oh, what the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that balance of like, do I want to catch fish today or do I want to go for that huge?
Or do I want to go
muskie?
muskie
Yeah.
fishing?
Yeah.
And like the days that John and I grinded for muskie, dude, were like some of the most brutal days of fishing ever. Like, oh, you're just sore, your back hurts, you're tired. You're like, oh my God.
Man, Dustin though, that guy, he
Those-
knows how to catch
hammer
some
some muskie.
Yeah, they were going crazy last year, bro.
Yeah.
They're going demon mode.
Yeah,
I
I
remember. I remember he mentioned that it's like they're like nocturnal or whatever. They fish them at night.
Yeah, dude, there's so many scientific things with muskie, bro.
Are
Like,
you
that's
gonna
a
do
full
that?
skill.
Are you going at night this year? Or what do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
try. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what all the muskie guys do, you know. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna try.
Oh, I wonder if
That's
we have
the
that
best window.
bait. Oh, we don't have the bait on us anymore, but we had a muskie lure from the last episode. If you guys watched Jason Mitchell's, it's like a floating duck. Have you seen that before?
I've seen those videos where they come up and eat like ducks and
yeah,
stuff. Dude, that's
so
crazy.
it's like a top water like frog bait, but a duck. Pop that up on the screen. What are you gonna use? What do you plan on using this year for muskies?
I'm a big swim bait guy, so I'm probably
Okay.
gonna use like a big swim bait or just a glide bait, like a jerk bait kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to some muskie buddies and pick their brains about it because I have
I don't think
no clue
a duck's the way to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be.
I know. We were talking to Jason about that. How some lures are meant to catch
The
the
angler?
fisherman, yeah, versus catching the fish.
Oh yeah.
I can see that one being a part of that. What are some of the more unforgettable hunting moments that you've had? Like, is there anything that sticks out to you as like, that was my favorite hunt for sure?
Definitely, I got two in mind. The first one that pops in my head is my first banded duck. I was hunting with my dad. It was like a youth hunt. And I was just a little guy, just a youth hunt. And we were just out hunting the slough, and some teal buzzed by, and I shoot two of them. One's a sailor that goes like 200, 300 yards across the slough, whatever, and some
Yep.
cattails. And my dad's like, oh, I'm going to go get that one with the dog. Like, you just stay here or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I just sat there, and he comes back, and he's like, I got a band. I was like, what? It was a green-winged teal from Ontario.
Wow,
Yeah.
just a little duck.
Yeah, and it took him like 45 minutes to find it before
Wow.
he came back.
Well, good thing you did find it.
Right?
So how many bands do you have now?
I think 16.
16.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So that's the goal with hunting. Like you're like, let me find that band.
Yeah, pretty much. I like a good surprise though. Like
Yeah.
obviously, if you're scouting and you see them in the
Right.
field, you're like, oh my god, there's a couple bands in there. Like, let's go. You know, like we got a good chance. But usually I just go out, and if I shoot a band, I shoot a band. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
so be it.
They
you
are
know?
pretty rare. So
They are. Yeah.
You
they're pretty
ever
cool.
seen a banded or a tagged fish before in person?
I've caught quite a few tagged fish, but not banded fish. I know they
Really?
banned
What does
them
a
up here.
tagged fish look like? Like, where is it tagged at?
They got them on the back of their dorsal fin area. I can
up a
show you
photo.
some pictures.
Sure.
I got a pretty cool one last year. The GFP usually does it, but it was some private guy that was doing it. And I caught this one. It was like a cow tag, you know, like on the ears.
Yeah.
They got those big ones. This walleye had a giant tag on it. I was like, what the heck?
So what's the point of it? Do you like plug in that you caught that fish and
You
it, just
can
use it
send
for
in the
data?
information, and then the DNR, you know, get the information of when that fish was tagged or how old it was, or
Yeah.
whatever like that. So it'd be cool.
Did
to
you
see.
check how old it was?
So the super big one, I sent it into the DNR, and they're like, "Oh, that wasn't us. Like that was some private dude. Like,
Oh,
they shouldn't be doing that, probably."
yeah.
And so I know some people that live around that lake or whatever, and I tried to ask them. They're like, "Oh no, I have no clue." So
I'm pretty interested in seeing like how old these walleyes get. Like
Yeah.
a 30-inch walleye. Do you have any idea the age?
I feel like it just depends on where you live. Like some northern Minnesota lakes that are deep, they might be, I don't know, anywhere from 15 to 20 years old, right?
Holy
I mean, they could be
crap.
old. They could be really old.
That's crazy.
Versus where I think like in the Dakotas and the sloughs, they grow a lot faster. They have a lot shorter lifespan. I think they're mostly going to be like 8 to 12 years old.
That's still insane for a fish.
Fish, yeah.
Like
it's
that's
crazy.
wild. I did not realize. How old do ducks live?
Bro, dude, they can live for a long time. I know geese can live like 20 years.
Oh
plus,
my
you know, it's
gosh.
crazy.
There could be some geese out there that are older than I am.
Same,
Yeah.
bro. It's like, what?
How old are you now?
I'm 25.
25. Okay.
25, yeah.
And how old's your freaking Grandpa John over there?
Dude, he hit 30 this year.
No way,
He's,
really?
3-0.
Unk, man.
Yeah. Yep.
So what about fishing? Have you had like an unforgettable fishing moment that you could think of, like a massive walleye or anything that sticks out to you?
Or, you know, it's a tough question.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about that one. 'Cause
Nothing
I feel like
too
there's,
crazy.
There's always something that happens on a fishing trip.
Yeah.
And if there isn't, you're just not fishing right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there's a lot of memories on fishing. I don't have any that comes to the top of my head, though.
Other than Alaska, do you guys have any big plans for this summer? Any video bits that you want to throw out there that you guys are like, this is what we're planning on?
Not really. Really just go up to Alaska, and I think this year we're really going to try and do more camping.
Okay.
So like just like vlog while you're camping?
Yeah, and like we'll still go fishing. Obviously, like fishing's still going to be the main point of it, but we're just going to go out and try and explore more of Alaska, because usually we just kind of go out, fish, go play golf, and just chill out for the rest of the day or whatever. So
Is there some cool courses out in Alaska?
where we are, I would say no, not really. Like they're fun to play, but man, oh man, if you're not good at golf, you're gonna lose a lot of balls.
Oh, really? Tight fairways?
Yeah, tight fairways, and it's like hitting off concrete.
Oh, wow.
The greens are not good, but there are some nicer ones we can go to, but we just decided to stick to the
Yeah.
ones by us.
I can imagine the atmosphere is just like
Oh, it's beautiful. You can
insane.
see the volcanoes in the background, the
Oh
mountains
my
and everything.
gosh.
It's crazy.
So, is it true that is it summer at night you can see the northern lights like every night in Alaska, or is that winter?
I think that's winter.
Okay, so you don't
Definitely
see that
winter.
in the summer.
We don't. I don't think I've ever seen them in the summer there. Maybe
wow,
one
okay.
time, like once we were there later. But
Interesting.
it's daylight in the summer a long time. Like you'll be up till like 1 a.m. fishing. You know.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's still
That's
light out.
wild.
It's wicked.
So what do you just sleep all day then, or like is
Well,
your
that's
sleep
a
schedule
nice.
messed up?
That's a nice thing about Alaska, bro. Is like you can just go out whenever you want and do stuff whenever you want. So it's like you don't have to wake up super early if you don't want to. You know.
I wonder how the fish and the wildlife are affected by that. Like, because there's no, like, obviously here, sunrise is at 5, you got to get to the field at whatever, 3 set up, and then they're going to
Right.
start flying when the sun rises. But they're sleeping while it's
They're
day,
sleeping,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
For
I
some
don't know.
of it.
I've never really thought about that too much.
Huh. It's kind of interesting.
They
Alaska's-
gotta have a messed up sleep schedule.
Oh yeah. Or they have those blacked out shades.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have the blacked out shades,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So you can sleep.
Oh my
Whenever.
gosh. That is hilarious.
Wait, hold that thought. We need to thank some people that keep on the electricity at the shop, literally.
Thank you, Muehler Electric, for sponsoring this week's episode.
They've been serving Wahpeton and the local areas for over 30 years. And with 2 master electricians on staff, they've pretty much seen it all.
Their work is shockingly professional.
I see what you did there.
And it's always done right the first time.
So when you need reliable electrical work done, give Muehler Electric a call at
701-642-4708.
Thank you, Muehler Electric.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
All right, if you're a coffee person, you've probably already heard of Mega Latte, but if you haven't yet, now's a great time to check them out.
Yeah, they're North Dakota born and built around comfort, connection, and community, not that rush corporate vibe.
They also have locations across North Dakota and have recently expanded to Dickinson, making that their 9th location.
Every drink is handcrafted, fully customizable, and you never feel rushed through.
Honestly, this is where Aiden and I go anytime that we're looking for some great coffee and a morning pick-me-up.
They're also big on supporting local schools, events, and fundraisers wherever they're at.
So next time you're grabbing coffee and want it to feel intentional,
Make it Mega Latte and see if they have a location near you. Visit megalatte.com.
when it comes to upgrading your vehicle, you want someone who actually cares about the end result, and that's exactly why we choose Lakes Country Wraps.
Bryce, the owner, has over 6 years of hands-on experience and takes a lot of pride in the work that comes out of his shop. They offer everything from commercial vehicle wraps to full color changes, to window tint, paint protection film, ceramic coatings, detailing, and chrome deletes. So no matter what you're looking to do, they've got you covered.
At the end of the day, Bryce treats every single vehicle that comes through his shop better than his own, and you can see that in the final product. So make sure you guys give Lakes Country Wraps a call today at 218-850-9895 and get your ride looking ready for the summer. We want to give a shout out to our friends at All Sauger Meats, your go-to spot for all things meat and more.
If you haven't tried their Chuck Wagon beans, you're missing out. Packed with bacon, hamburger, onions, and beans, it's the ultimate comfort food.
But that's not all. They're also now selling All Sauger Meats pizzas, made with the same quality ingredients that you trust from their meat counter.
With 2 locations in Fargo, plus 1 in Ottoman and 1 in Breckenridge, it's easier than ever to grab your favorites.
Whether you're stocking up on burgers for the football game, snagging beef sticks and jerky for the ice fishing season, or grabbing a pizza for a little late night dinner, All Sauger Meats has you covered.
Check them out today and taste the difference that comes from quality, local ingredients. So you guys are just going to be living life just in Alaska, dude.
Yeah, man, dude, it's awesome up there.
Do it every
If
year.
you boys haven't been, I would definitely recommend going.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Who told us? Who was it? John? I think
It was probably
John might have
John.
said, "Don't go fishing in Alaska because don't go in the outdoors in Alaska because you'll never want to do it anywhere else."
Yeah,
I
it's
think
true, bro.
he said that. It's
Yeah.
like it's just gorgeous up there.
It's awesome.
So, do you guys strategize a lot into what videos you make as far as like title, thumbnail? Like, are you thinking a lot ahead about what types of videos are going to do well on YouTube, or is it more go film the video, do as well of a hunt as you can, and then just kind of turn it into a
There
video?
are definitely times where John and I try and brainstorm a good idea or like a challenge video to do.
Yeah.
I feel like lately we've been kind of slacking on that a little bit,
Sure.
where we just kind of go out and have our adventure and then think of something. Definitely, I think we need to try and get back to forming an idea before we go out.
I'm sure it's
Sure.
kind of tough when you're coasting and you're getting these guaranteed views essentially every single episode, or I keep saying podcast, every video. So it's like, you know, you might get comfortable. It might be tough to try and push yourself out of that, but
Right.
it is interesting. It's like in order to really grow and push past all the competition, you really have to strategize.
You do.
More than a lot of the viewers
You
probably
do.
would think.
You do, especially when, I mean, you guys know the outdoors. Like,
Yeah.
nothing's guaranteed. Like,
Right.
the fish might be there one day, they might not be there the next day.
Right. That
Yeah,
definitely is
tough.
and they're so niched. Like you just hunt or fish, and so you have to like creatively come up with different ideas on. Well,
same
we're fishing
thing.
walleye today,
Yeah.
but we were fishing walleye last video too. So how can we
Yeah.
come up
Do
with
it different, yeah.
Yeah.
And like the challenge is like, do you think that's over with on YouTube? There used to be so many
There-
$50 Walmart challenge. You know, like you guys used to film those with Flair all the time.
Yep,
The cheap
Walmart.
challenges.
I actually just did one the other day, and we caught two 29-inch walleyes on a $35 Walmart rod.
What?
Yeah, it was
Dang.
wild, bro.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
crazy. It was the same
You caught
fish,
two?
too. It was the same fish.
How do
too.
you know?
The same markings on the fins and everything.
No
we weighed
way.
it, we measured it, we did everything. It was the same fish. It was
Same
wild.
day.
Same day.
I can't believe
Only
you
an
bit
hour
twice.
apart. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Must just.
What
be
were you
stupid.
using for bait? Top secret.
No, it was actually from the Walmart. It was from Walmart. It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
some Northland 3/8 ounce jig heads with power bait plastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Super simple.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a couple games for you. So the first one is going to be called Start, Bench, Cut. We're going to give you 3 things, and you have to start one, bench one, and cut one. It's kind of like basketball term, football term. So, first one, big game hunting, bird hunting, and fishing. Start one, bench one, cut one.
We're gonna start fishing. We're gonna shoot. This is tough because I
Big
just
game.
started to get into big game hunting
Yep.
a little bit, and I haven't been that successful in it. So I kind of want to like get more into it. And it really makes me want to drive more to
Yeah.
get good at it.
Yeah.
More of a challenge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I just love duck hunting. I'm gonna cut big game hunting.
For now,
Okay.
we're cutting
Cut
big
big
game.
game hunting.
Bird hunting is sitting. All right, I like it. Number 2, goose hunting, duck hunting, and pheasant hunting.
Oh, you had okay. That one's easy. That one's easy.
All right.
We're starting goose hunting.
Over duck hunting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, there's just nothing better than watching them big honkers.
Yeah. I
So
love
sexy.
it.
We're gonna cut pheasant hunting.
Yeah.
Not a big pheasant guy.
Really?
It's like I like pheasant hunting with my dad when I get to go out with my dad, get to watch our dog work. But other than that, I gotta go with duck hunting.
I think there's just something about like the older generation that likes to go out and watch their dog more than they do want to go kill a bunch of birds.
Yeah, and
You know,
that's
like my
do
dad's
that.
the same way.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't care if I see a pheasant today, as
Yeah.
long as I get to walk a couple miles with the dog. I don't care.
Yeah, just seeing him get birdie or seeing him
Yeah.
point or whatever, even if there's no bird there, it's like that's where you get your pleasure from when you're older. But like now, I'm down to go shoot 25 geese with a group of
Yeah,
10 guys. You know, it'd be
yeah.
a good time. All right, next one.
Oh boy, this one's gonna be wild, huh?
Flair, B-Dub, and Jason Mitchell.
Okay, I've never met Jason Mitchell, so I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna cut him.
You've never
He's
met
in the
he's
building.
here.
I know he's in the building, but I've never actually.
All right, we're
got
gonna
to
let
meet
him know after this. You cut him. All right,
We'll
all right.
send this
Cutting
clip to
Jason.
him.
R.I.P. Jason.
All right, you got B-Dub and Flair left.
I mean, you can't do my boy Flair dirty, so
Yeah.
we're starting Flair.
All right.
Do you guys still keep up with him quite a bit?
I definitely keep tabs on his videos and stuff like
Yeah.
that in Austin.
Nice.
You like that beefcake jerky?
Dude, that stuff is so good. I like the pork. The pork is fire.
Yeah.
The pork jerky is fire.
It's pretty interesting how a lot of creators are going into so many different businesses rather than just merch.
Right, like candies or like the
Yeah.
caffeine pouches and everything like
Yep.
that.
Prime.
Prime, yeah.
So many different things. All right. Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota.
Ooh. We're starting South Dakota for sure.
Okay.
I like South Dakota. We're cutting Minnesota, and we're benching North Dakota.
All right.
For
I like it.
fishing, though.
Same.
Really?
Yep. Same for hunting too.
Really?
Wow.
Yep, yep.
So you'd rather
I'm
fish in
standing.
South Dakota than North Dakota?
I think mostly the big thing, like, I think North Dakota, like, you have to draw to get into South Dakota for waterfowl.
Okay.
So it's a little bit harder to get.
Even
over
if you're a
there.
resident?
No, if you're a
Oh,
resident, but for like
okay.
an out-of-stater, right?
Okay,
so there's
yeah.
a little bit less hunting pressure compared to North Dakota.
That
Sure.
makes sense.
But
All right, last one for you. A viral video, a wall hanger fish, or a double-banded goose.
double-banded goose.
Is
Because I
it
haven't
start?
gotten one. Yep, I haven't gotten one.
That's
yet,
a
so
thing?
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
say
even know that was a
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then you have the wall hanger fish or your viral video. Which one are you benching and which one are you cutting?
I'm going to put viral video.
And then cutting the wall hanger
Cutting
fish.
the wall hanger fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've caught enough of them.
Well, it's not about the fish. It's just about having a fun time with the fellas, you know?
There you go. That's a good point. All right, now our next game. We did something similar to this in Jason Mitchell's episode last week, so if you guys have seen that one, you'll know what's coming for the most part. But we're doing something new that we've never done before. Where did that blindfold go?
I don't know.
Here it is. We're going to need you to toss this on.
Hey, yo.
Nothing's coming at you. You're good. So just put that on, and then
Dang,
once
this
you
thing
get
was heavy, bro.
once you get comfy, we'll you can't see. All right, so we've got 5 random items that have to do with fishing or hunting, and it can be anything within those two industries. And we pick them from Scheels upstairs.
Okay.
They're not in the packaging, so they're super easy to feel. You're gonna get 15 seconds to feel what the item is and try and guess what it is.
Oh boy. Am I gonna get stabbed by anything?
You're not gonna get stabbed.
Okay,
There's
okay.
nothing pointy. There's nothing. You're gonna be just fine. Okay, so item number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. You have 15 seconds. What are you feeling? Describe it to the audience.
It's definitely metal. There's 2 holes. I definitely know it's a minnow trap.
It is a minnow trap. Wow. No time at all on that one. Do you ever use minnow traps?
I have a couple times when I was younger.
Yeah,
You
I
catch
feel like it's
crawfish in it or like little bait.
Yep.
It's kind of cool.
Definitely a young kid thing. Like I remember buying one of those when I was a kid, tossing it in the river.
Tossing some bread in it.
Yeah, exactly. I love how you're looking over here like you're looking at me. But you have a blindfold on.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
All right. This one, number 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's a black rack for deer
It is
hunting.
a black rack.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have one of these. That's why.
You're kidding. Yeah, no time at all.
No, you
2
guys
for
pick
2.
too easy, bro.
Don't get too cocky now.
We're starting off with the easy ones, eh?
Maybe. They might all be easy. All right, number 3. Coming into your hands in 3, 2, 1, go. You got 15 seconds.
That's a bump board for fish.
Wow, dude. This is way easier than I thought it was going to be for you.
You would not be this good at.
At least the bump board, I thought it was just like a big plastic.
Plastic thing.
Yeah,
You're like,
like-
oh, I'll stump him.
Wow. 3 for 3.
This is gonna be. The
If you get this one, I'm going to be pissed. Because you're going to go 100% if you get this one. All right. Number 4. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. What the heck? Archery block.
Oh. Got
Was
it.
that right?
Yeah, you're correct.
Bang.
Yep.
Can I take this blindfold, or you got
No,
one
we
more?
got one more,
We
last
got one
one.
more. All right, all right.
And then you're going to have to keep the blindfold on for the rest of the interview. No, I'm just kidding.
Bang. Okay.
I'm just kidding. All right. Last one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's a duck decoy.
All right. What kind of duck?
You know what? It's a field decoy, no?
It's a field
Yeah,
decoy.
it's a field decoy. So I'm gonna go. It's a mallard.
Drake or hen?
Let me feel the bottom. I'm gonna say Drake.
It's a hen.
Oh, dang it.
No, you still get it though. 5 for 5. Wow.
Hey.
Honestly, pretty impressive.
We good to take the
Yeah,
blind?
you're chilling. Yep. That was great.
We're blinded.
Applause for that.
Wow,
Come on
that was
now.
great. Nice work.
We were like up there, like closing our eyes, trying to like feel it. And I'm like, I
Trying to
don't know if
figure
you'll
out.
get this.
I don't think
but
you'll get that.
You did really well.
Nice work. All right, we got one more question for you.
Okay.
What advice would you have for someone trying to start an outdoors YouTube channel?
To be yourself and post consistently and trying to make good connections. I would say
I
is
love
the
it.
biggest.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Well, we just want to thank you for coming on today. Knew you were going to be here at Shields today.
Yeah,
so
thanks for having me,
It was
fellas.
great to connect.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was a
Yeah.
good time.
Thank you to Shields for hosting us here at Fish Fest. And then also, once again, you guys, if you want to get entered to win a $200 Frostbite gift card giveaway, go to our Instagram. Guys, Frostbite has so many different things from apparel to fishing equipment. You got rods, line, baits, fishing reels, whatever you might need. They got it all. And yeah, make sure you guys go check out Minndak Outdoors on YouTube. And we'll see you in the next episode. We'll see you on Monday at 6 p.m.
Peace.
Peace.
See ya.
See ya.